The third book, On Mykonos, is the element of the mosaic having to do with Greece and the church. The fourth, Targetinos, which was picked by the New York Times as one of the 5 books for the summer. That book explores the immigrant issues. Mykonos After Midnight is now looking at where the country is headed in this time of foreigners coming in to profit off of the low asset values. And then the fifth, Sons of Sparta, is Greeks and the family. The sixth book is Devil of Delphi, is a book that explores the counterfeit bomb book trade, which has infiltrated a lot of what happens in Greece's islands and nightlife and around the country. And the next one is about Greeks in the military. That's Santorini Caesars. So I tried to capture the essence of each of the elements, all designed to try to give some sort of an overview to the Greek psyche, and who am I to guess to do it, but I'm trying my best.
And with all of this extra sensory perception that you have you considered possibly running for office in Greece or being part of the Greek government?
I know you're smiling as you ask that question. I think there's enough issues to confront and ask that question with respect to the United States right now, let alone in Greece. I try to stay out of politics. I have friends who are involved in it, and I listen to them, and I have very good friends in politics who give me a lot of the information that works its way into my books. My research methods are somewhat unusual. I spend my time walking around Mykonos very late at night, 4 or 5 in the morning, meeting up with friends, some in government, some out, who like to talk a lot. And I learn a lot of things which find their way into the books, which is nothing bad, nothing that would embarrass anybody, but it's insights that lead me to where I am, and also insights that lead me to say I want nothing to do with being involved in government. No thanks.
Okay, and do you have any ideas that are popping in your head now for books that you would, without being a spoiler, that you would be able to talk about, or do you want to wait till you have something?
No, I'm working on one right now for 2017.
There's Zoe pushing by me.
Greece, in fact, of all of Europe, it's the refugee immigrants from migrant crisis, and that's working its way into a book that I'm formulating now. I early on fell into the alliterative title phase, which has kept me somewhat locked as to what I write, because you'll have like Murdered Mykonos, Assassins of Athens, Prey on Patmos, all of it is alliterative. So that now I'm in a situation where I'm coming up with an island, and I say, can I come up with a word to fit into that that's going to alliterate, like liars of Lesbos or charlatans of Chios or something like that. These are all the things but that's a small point. But what I'm looking at right now is that issue. That's one I think has to be addressed. It's not going away.
Thieves of Thebes.
Well, the book that is currently out is Devil of Delphi.
Devil of Delphi, I like that.
Breaking Bad Greek style. And that book has just been nominated for Best Book of 2015 by a major American mystery magazine, so I'm very proud of that. But the next book, which comes out September 6th, is Santorini Caesars, and I'm really proud of that.
Santorini Caesars.
Good reviews, and we'll see how it takes off.
Oh, Zoe pushing her way back by my chair again.
Greece and its military, so you can imagine what that might cover.
That's the only bone you're going to throw us right now?
That's the only bone I'm throwing right now. Except that it starts off with a young protester in the middle of a demonstrator in the middle of protest-prone Athens, and what happens to that protester triggers an investigation that runs to the beautiful island of Santorini and deep into the thinking of the Greek military.
Very good. If you would like more information on Jeffrey's work, you can visit his website at jeffreyseiger.com.
Jeffrey Seiger.
JeffreySeiger.com. Again, jeffreyseiger.com. And you can find links to where you can buy the books yourself. And what else is on the website?
Reviews, interviews, which I will treasure as much as this one. And general information about my work and links to the blogs that I write. I write regularly for something called Murders Everywhere. I'm one of 10 mystery writers from around the world.
Murders Everywhere.
It's about the places where we write our books, or place our books, because writing about your work all the time gets very boring very quickly. So there are links to that place as well.
Our guest has been award-winning mystery author Jeffrey Seiger. Thank you very much for joining us.
Well, thank you very much, Amici, for having me here. It's been a great pleasure.
Thank you. Thanks.
Extreme variety all the time. WZIG. 104.1.
Welcome to Community Affairs on WZIG. Today we have an educational commentary by Tim Bryce, a management consultant, writer, and speaker who lives in Palm Harbor. Tim's website is timbryce.com, TIMBRYCE.com. Opinions expressed here are not necessarily those of WZIG.
This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, Reflections of Jamestown, New York. It is always a pleasure visiting places where the citizens take pride in their community and are civic-minded. Such is the city of Jamestown, New York, where I recently conducted a
You're gonna have to cut
presentation.
this short,
The city
Jamestown.
is located in